What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. Like always, my name is Monkey.
And I'm Goofball.
I'm here playing Call of Duty. Sort of, kind of, not really, because we're talking about Suicide Squad 2 and the fuckery that's going on with that movie that should not be being made.
Yeah, not just the movie, the whole DCU.
Yeah.
Starting specifically with Will Smith.
Yep.
No longer in the DCU.
Yeah. This
Right
got
after
announced.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, seriously. The whole Will Smith getting replaced happened like last week, I think. But
Yeah.
we didn't have time to talk about it. There's a bunch of shit going down last week. So, we're talking about it now.
Yeah, I just remembered too, because Superman's out also.
Yeah, Henry Cavill is not confirmed yet, but Ben Affleck is confirmed to be out. And now so is fucking Will Smith.
Will Smith.
But Will Smith is the only character to have a confirmed replacement, and that is Idris Elba.
Which is awesome, because I love him. He's a
Awesome.
great actor.
Awesome, but at the
Very
same
easy to
time,
get.
like, I don't like... I can't really see him as a Deadshot. I mean, I've been saying for fucking years he should be fucking Green Lantern, like Jon Stewart Green Lantern. Currently, DC is using all the actors I've been wanting him to use, but putting them in totally different roles. I mean, we got Willem Dafoe as a total throwaway role in Aquaman. Even though I fucking loved him in Aquaman, it was still like, okay, but why? I wanted him to be Joker. I still think he should be Joker. I doubt we're actually gonna get that, and it makes me sad. But now we got Idris Elba in as Deadshot, and while I like I said, I love Idris Elba, and I'm sure that he'll be able to do a Deadshot very, very well. But like, I don't know, he seems too proper to be Deadshot.
Yeah.
If that makes any sort of sense.
Will Smith, his character of Deadshot, we only had a few
His
small
portrayal.
glimpses of his personal life.
Yeah.
But they were excellent.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
they-
got that gritty nature to him that is perfect. As like, well,
Yeah,
Deadshot.
like-
Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember the one scene specifically with Will Smith in, I think it was Suicide Squad, when he was walking down the street with his daughter, and Batman came out of nowhere.
Oh
And went after
yeah.
him, and he was like fighting him off, and then once he realized that his daughter was at risk, he stopped and gave
Yeah.
up. And like, it was cool because one, he was going toe to toe with Batman, like really well.
Yeah, that was dope.
And then once he realized that it wasn't gonna work out for his daughter being there,
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want
it
anything to
just-
happen to his daughter. He didn't want any harm to come to her. So he was like, you know what? Whatever.
yeah. And that was a moment that really made me like Will Smith as Deadshot.
Yeah.
Like, it
Oh,
was like-
absolutely.
and he just looked right in the outfit.
He
Like,
did.
it just
He really
looked like
did.
It was for him. And it played real well, and now we have.
He was my
Elba,
favorite. He was my favorite thing about that horrible Suicide Squad movie. Like, I hated
Harley
that
Quinn.
movie. Yeah, Harley Quinn
Quinn.
was dope. But those two were like really the only two characters that, you know, made that movie watchable. And I still fell
Yeah,
asleep during that movie. I forced myself to watch that movie. I was like so disappointed.
No,
But
I
yeah.
think about it. I think I fell asleep during that movie also.
But when I think about like Idris Elba, I think of him being a more proper guy. You know, he's a cleaner dude. He doesn't have that like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, unless they want to go the John Wick approach. So,
Yeah, they totally could.
Deadshot, like, that's not really who he is. So
No.
they're definitely. I don't know. You know, now that I think about it, the DCU has been trying to make the Dark Universe a little classier. Like
Yeah.
the Joker. He went from a random, unpredictable thug with Heath Ledger and turned him into a pimp,
Basically,
which
yeah.
I didn't like.
I
But,
hated
well,
that too.
I was mixed. I was like, oh, it's kind of cool to see him as like a mafia king
Yeah.
rather than some crazy wild dog going off on his own. But at the same time, I was like, geez, no, what am
This
I
is
saying?
not Joker.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
His jokes are crap to begin with.
right?
I could see that being the case. You had Ben Affleck as Batman, who's already a classy Wayne Bruce.
Yeah,
Not
Bruce
Ben Affleck,
Wayne.
but
Bruce
just
Wayne, you mean?
Bruce Wayne is just
Yeah,
classy.
Wayne Bruce.
Wow, yeah, I really butchered that one. Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is classy.
Yeah.
So they already had that.
He
And then we
did
had
a fan. I thought I
Superman.
did a great job as him. So, but I'm excited to see who's going to replace
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna miss Batfleck. I think he did a great job. He was like that. He really fit the brooding, rich old dude that just likes beating people up. Like
Yep.
he did a good job with that.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see who they replace him with. And then Superman, whoever, what's his name? Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. Yeah, he's not confirmed or denied.
Henry
He's.
Cavill was like the
I loved him.
perfect Superman.
Yeah, I loved him.
He looked like the comics. Like he was,
Yeah.
had the perfect jawline. The
He was,
body
yeah.
build,
He was fantastic.
everything about him. Yeah, and now he's gone. I guess maybe.
like-
You said there's
yeah.
still a chance he could still be in the DCEU.
Yeah, he's not confirmed to be out, but I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody kind of knows that he's out. So
Yeah,
it's kind of like
one of those things.
whatever. Yeah. But yeah, so apparently I read somewhere that they're actually going to be, this new movie is going to be putting more of a focus on Deadshot's character, which is fantastic. I think that's a good thing, especially since we're going to have like a seasoned actor to be Deadshot.
Yeah, it stinks because now it makes the first Suicide Squad almost completely irrelevant.
Well, I mean,
And
it should be
trashy
completely
as it was,
irrelevant.
trashy as it was, still happened. You got it on, that's
Yeah.
good. You need to just take it and run. So
Yeah.
I would like to know why Will Smith left. If it's a
Me
money
too.
thing like we had with a few times in the Marvel universe, they had to swap out characters like Hulk.
Yeah.
If it was like well, I guess Hulk's character was more of a creative differences thing,
Yeah.
rather than money. But then they're talking about how Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr.
Well,
got
they're
to
all
be the
leaving.
main
They're all
checks.
leaving just because their contracts are up, and they've been doing this shit for 10 years. So it's like
and
that
also,
makes
I mean, I
sense.
feel like the Marvel universe is kind of coming to an end anyway. After
Well,
all, the
yeah.
next movie coming out is Endgame.
After that, they're gonna be focusing on like the newer movies and newer characters and shit like that, which I cannot wait for. But with
That'll be
like
awesome.
the DCEU is kind of in shambles right now. So it's like I don't really know what they're trying to do. I don't even know if DC knows what they're really trying to do, or WB rather. I just know that they're just trying to put out movies for the sake of movies and still trying to compete with Marvel. Even though
I think Marvel's are owned by Disney, right?
yeah.
So,
And I've been saying
that's
this.
like a direct competitor
I've been
there.
saying this for years. Like DC really should have waited until like after Endgame to start
They
doing
waited till
movies.
Endgame, and they went in and they went and pilfered some of the creative people or creative minds behind
Yeah,
Marvel.
seriously.
Like, they could have made a really good thing. Like, yeah, it's pretty clear what you're doing. You're taking Marvel Studios and making DC Studios, but at least it would have worked.
It would have. It really would have. A lot better than what we have. So
Like, you already know what the Marvel universe has done. You just go get some younger, talented actors that are willing to take not gigantic pay cut or paychecks
yeah.
and just fucking sign them for 15 years, and then you can do whatever you want. For 15 years, you got them locked in. Just like Johnny Depp. He signed a lifetime contract to be Jack Sparrow. Like, that's his role. And I guess, side note, he's no longer going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yeah,
They're still
we
gonna
don't
keep making
know.
them, but he won't be there. Not right.
Who
But,
the
anyway,
fuck knows? That shit.
That's not what
That's
we
all
want.
bullshit. But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. Like we need DC needs to actually nail down their actors like Marvel did, and like build off that, because if they keep on recasting and shit, they're just gonna be like one step forward,
That's
two
like
steps
my
back.
biggest pet peeve in movie series is when actors change. Specifically, my biggest one is Batman Begins and Batman: The Dark Knight, when Rachel changed.
Yeah.
Get the names of the two actors. I know one was married to Tom Cruise and doesn't like to talk about it.
I mean,
way,
would you?
just that-
Honestly, would you?
Very, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be married to Tom Cruise in the first place.
That's fair. Once DC actually just gets their shit together and starts solidifying actors and getting contracts on their shit, we'll be in a better situation. But as it is right now, no.
Yeah, right now, honestly, I'd be cool if DC came out and said, every movie we made,
Just
throw it out.
retcon
Don't count
everything.
anymore. And then just fucking start from scrap. All the Superman movies that they had, which were okay, get them out of there. All the...
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't really have any Batman movies.
No, we still have yet to have a solo Batman movie. I mean, we have the Batman coming out, but that's going to be with a whole new actor. So, like I said, what the fuck?
Also, this completely just kind of jumped in my head. Joaquin Phoenix, I believe his name is making a Joker movie.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
the one.
in relation to this DC universe?
No, it's not.
See that too. Like you need to lock down the rights to that stuff.
Seriously. I mean, it's made by DC. It's made by DC, and they got, I don't know. It's not in the overarching DCEU, but it is part of DC. It's fucking weird.
I don't know. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah.
DC just needs to lock down, get the freaking contracts and the rights,
Yep.
exclusive rights, and then go with it. I don't care if it's Warner Brothers. I don't care if it's Sony, which would be dope. Just saying.
Oh, that would be
care
dope.
if it's-
Sony DC movies. Holy shit, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be good. What's the company that made the Dark Knight trilogy? If they fucking made it, that'd be cool too.
Yeah,
But either way, for one, let's not let Disney have this. Although Disney's put out some violent movies. Now's the chance. Once Endgame comes out, I don't really care who says what. Marvel is pretty much done. They're gonna fall back on their own creative ideas. Unfortunately, with Stan Lee passing away, those ideas are not gonna be Marvel to me.
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think anyone's going to be able to duplicate the sort of creativity.
I mean, there's so many more stories that Marvel can do after Endgame, assuming or depending on how Endgame ends.
Yeah.
But I mean, we have so many more movies to look forward to with Marvel. So Marvel's going to be far from dead, but there is going to be a hiatus in like, it's not going to be as epic.
I don't know, like right now, it's got the attention of the world.
Oh, absolutely.
After Endgame, I don't think that attention's going to be there 100%. They're going to lose a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, you'll have the hardcore fans that still want to watch Marvel just because it's Marvel.
It's Marvel, yeah,
Just
exactly.
like I'm a Star Wars fan and I keep watching that bullshit. Even if it's just Star Wars.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. And yeah, I agree with you on that. And even with DC, like DC fans, like they all want to love these movies, and some of the movies have been okay. I mean, Wonder Woman was a great movie. Wonder Woman was legitimately good.
It's like they do have diamonds in their multiple rough spots. Like Wonder Woman is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I love the guy who plays the Flash.
Yeah, me too. Ezra Miller, nobody likes him. I love him as the Flash. He runs weird, but yeah, I love him too. Like, yes.
Well,
he kind of reminds
running faster than the speed.
Exactly. That's the whole point. That's exactly my.
So to be fair, I run weird and I can barely get it like a mile and a half. So.
I don't know. I mean, I understand why they're making this next Suicide Squad movie, and I really, really hope it's going to be better. I mean, it's already going to be made by James Gunn, who I absolutely adore. So
yeah,
that's already a good thing. And I still fucking hate how bad Disney did him, but well, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Disney. But
James Gunn is a great director, and it'd be cool if he kind of led the charge for DC.
Yo, if he did, that would be fantastic. Oh my god.
Because he's got the sense of humor and the dark side that would make it fun.
Absolutely. He would be able to handle the DC universe very well.
You know, just let Gunn get a bunch of people in a writing team, and then just make a storyline,
basically,
and then make the movies. And I think
put James Gunn in charge of everything. Fuck Zack Snyder. He's a great director, but I mean, I didn't like. Did he do Batman v Superman?
I believe so.
I want to say he did. He's been like the the head honcho for most of DC's movies, or big movies, anyways. But then like this Batman movie is gonna be Matt Reeves, which I'm actually also very much looking forward to because I like Matt Reeves. But honestly, I think that James Gunn should be the new face of DC. I think that like kind of like how the Russo brothers have been the face for the Avengers or the director. So that should happen. Just saying.
All I know is if we need to do something to get DC
On his feet.
Marvel. Like, look, Marvel perfected it. Anything anyone else does that's genuinely a superhero movie series will be immediately compared to Marvel. Marvel has
guaranteed.
set the bar. So DC needs to just bite the bullet and admit, like, yeah, we're make it obvious, like, yeah, we're just taking a page out of Marvel's playbook. They got us on this. But then use the characters that personally I like more.
Yeah.
Just because they're more relatable.
Yeah. I mean, I've always liked the villains of DC so much better than Marvel because they're more like believable.
I don't know. My personal opinion, I really wish the Christopher Nolan trilogy had become a movie series. Like,
well, see, with me, my whole issue with Christopher Nolan is I didn't like. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan. Christian Bale as Batman.
Yeah,
like, it was okay.
I thought he was a good. I liked him. Like,
for me, it was just very okay. Yeah, he was very broody. He didn't really come off as I don't know, badass for me. Like, Batman to me is like the most badass superhero of all time.